show that you might just have been waiting for. Joining us this morning to tell us all about the 40th annual Cranston Sports Collectors Show is Chairman of the Immaculate Conception Parish, Tom McDonough. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning. How are you?
Nice to see you again, sir.
Nice to be here.
Hard to believe it's time for another year.
Hard to believe it's 40 years.
40 years.
That's the real.
Take us back. Give us a little history lesson here about how this all got started.
Well, it began, I went to a show back in 1976. I forgot about baseball cards because I collected them as a kid. Went into the show, it was an instant addiction, and thought what a nice opportunity it would be for our parish to run a show, raise some money, and for me to get back involved in this type of thing again. And it started in 1976 and it's still going strong.
Absolutely. And you've really seen this grow year after year,
Yes,
and it seems like the people just get more and more excited every year, doesn't it?
Every year. Well, everything happens in the sports world, and there's more and more artifacts and collectibles that take place every year. World Series trophy, autographed baseballs, hats, and things like that. And different stars coming into the sports world, so the collectibles are still very valuable.
And talk about the proceeds from the event, where they go.
The proceeds go to Immaculate Conception Church, St. Joseph's Men's Guild in Cranston, and we've raised over $250,000 in the 39 years. It doesn't seem like a lot of money, but to a church it is, and
sure.
It's our largest fundraiser.
And give us the details about where, when this is taking place, the hours.
It's at the West Valley Inn in West Warwick. It takes place on Saturday, this Saturday. The hours are 8:30 to 4 p.m. And we'll have over 1,000 people there with 120 dealer tables set up and a lot of collectibles.
Absolutely. And let's talk about some of the said collectibles. Let's
Sure.
start over here with these vintage hockey jerseys.
This is a jersey, a Rhode Island Reds jersey for the old hockey fans in the area. It's signed by Chuck Scherzer, and former great hockey player for the Reds. This is a Toronto Maple Leafs jersey signed by the great Johnny Bauer, old Hall of Fame goaltender. And I love the Toronto Maple Leafs jersey. It's one of my favorite jerseys.
This classic logo is
Isn't
just
it?
the
Isn't
best.
it? Yeah, that and Detroit, I think, are the two that I like the best.
Absolutely. And moving on, why is your name on this World Series trophy? I want to know.
Interesting. Yeah, don't you remember when I scored hit all those home runs and so forth? I had a friend up at Balfour Company. He had the trophy made for me and had my name put on it. It was the Yankees and the Dodgers in 1981. I'm not a Yankee fan, but anytime you get an opportunity to have your name on the World Series trophy, you take it no matter what team it is.
Absolutely. Maybe we can get mine on one. To work on that, you let me know by next year. And the autographed baseballs, we've got the Rocket, Roger Clemens,
Wade Boggs, and this is a David Ortiz jersey from the Red Sox, number 34. This is going to be David's last year with the Red Sox. He announced his retirement. So I would think that some of his collectibles are going to be extremely sought after and very valuable.
Speaking of said Big Poppy collectibles, the World Series MVP ring.
Yes.
We've all been eyeballing this. How do you have this? Is he missing his World Series ring?
No. If he was, it would be the story of the lifetime. No, that's what they call a salesman's sample. It's the same ring that David Ortiz wears. I got it in an auction from California, actually. I couldn't pass it up. It's a big ring. It's a heavy ring, a little gaudy, but diamonds, and it's his World Series most valuable player ring in 2013. You remember the series he had? It was a great series.
Absolutely. And a couple of these bats here. What is this one right here?
That's an autographed Hall of Fame bat. You can see that it's got about 22 or 23 signed autographs on it, ranging from Ted Williams to a non-Hall of Famer, Pete Rose, who might as well be a Hall of Famer because he's all over the place.
Charlie Hustle, no doubt.
Yeah.
And lastly, the 99 All-Star Game.
That's the 99 All-Star Game bat. That's the last year that Ted Williams appeared at the All-Star Game. And you may remember that was the year that Pedro Martinez was the most valuable player, struck out those players in the early
Five out of the first six.
Yeah,
He was
just tremendous.
out.
I have to meet him and get that signed.
Yeah, you do. Well,
yes.
I'll try to make that happen for you. I'm just going to hold this. Thank you, buddy. Always
Thank
a
you,
pleasure.
Ben.
It's Tom McDonough. If you want to finally get that Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card you've been holding out for, this show might be the place. Head on over to roadshow.com to get all the details.